Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from Group 1 of Islamic Economic 2022 International, consisting of Ayuni Setia Nirmala, Miftahul Khairiyah, and me, Danis Izanadira, would like to examine some of the articles we came across. For the first, I will research an article entitled Factor Affecting Islamic Bank Financing in Indonesia by Nursantiyanti. This study analyzes and tests whether SBIS, CRR, FDR, NPF, and yields can evac financing. The sample used in this study was 48 data sourced from data from Islamic Commercial Bank and Islamic Business Units for the 2017 and 2020 periods. After processing the data using multiple linear regression, the result showed that SBIS, CRR, FDR, NPF, and yield can significantly evac financing and by testing partially and simultaneously. In terms of the meaning of Islamic banks themselves, the author described Islamic banks as intermediary institutions that have the potential to experience excess and lack of liquidity, which in the banking world is known as bank liquidity problems. Then for the definition of financing itself, according to the authors, is from of channeling funds to the community, which has several principles, namely the principle of buying, selling, transaction, lending, and borrowing. Islamic banks channel funds to the public with the principle of profit and loss sharing by using mudarabah and musyarakah contracts in their transaction. The two contracts are cooperation contracts carried out by managing and channeling funds for productive business by two or more parties. Research conduct a review of previous research on factor affecting financing in Islamic banks, which indicator of theoretical study SBIS or Islamic Bank Securities, CRR, VDR, NPF, yields, and financing. Then for the result of the conceptual framework review, research form the first is SBIS has a significant effect on financing in Islamic bank consisting of Islamic Commercial Bank and Islamic Business Units. For the second, CAR atau CRR has a significant effect on financing in Islamic banks consisting of Islamic Commercial Bank and Islamic Business Units. For the third, the effect of FDR has no significant effect on financing in Islamic banks consisting of Islamic Commercial Bank and Islamic Business Units. And for the fourth, the effect of yield has a significant effect on financing in Islamic banks consisting of Islamic Commercial Bank and Islamic Business Units. And the fourth last, for the fifth, the influence of SBIS, CRR, FDR, NPV, and yield has a significant effect on financing in Islamic banks, consisting of Islamic Commercial Bank and Islamic Business Units simultaneously.
Here I would like to explain the result of my search for the factors that affect financing in Islamic banks. So the first one I found the journal, the title is Analysis of Factors Affecting Profit-Sharing Financing at Indonesian Islamic Commercial Banks. This study aims to determine the effect of inflation, non-performing financing, and third-party funds on financing with economic growth as moderating variable in Islamic banking. This study used purposive sampling technique using 48 samples taken from Islamic banking from 2015 until 2018. The results of this research article are: inflation and third-party funds have a positive and significant effect on Islamic banking financing, while the non-performing financing has a positive but insignificant effect on Islamic banking financing. Economic growth as a moderating variable weakens the relationship between inflation and Islamic banking financing, and it also weakens the relationship between NPF and Islamic banking financing. While on the other hand, economic growth strengthens the relationship between DPK and Islamic banking financing. Simultaneously, the independent variable consisting of inflation, non-performing financing, and third-party funds can influence or simultaneously influence Islamic banking financing. And the second research that I found is analysis of factors affecting profit-sharing financing at Indonesian Islamic commercial banks. So the study uses independent variables, namely FDR, TPF, and ROA. The dependent variable used is profit-sharing financing. The population in the study are 11 Islamic commercial banks with a research period of 5 years, which selected using purposive sampling method. And the results of the study partially show that FDR, TPK, and ROA have no effect on financing of profit-sharing financing, while the DPK variable has a significant effect on profit-sharing financing. Based on the research result, the ratio of FDR, TPK, and ROA simultaneously has a significant effect on profit-sharing financing at Indonesian Islamic commercial banks. Based on the results of simultaneous and partial research, it is concluded that the most dominant influence of profit-sharing financing in Indonesia in the study is the TPK variable.
In our review about the Journal of Islamic Economic and Banking, about the title is Factor Influencing the Distribution of Indonesian Sharia Banking Financing for the 2009 until 2019 period from Warko R. Bambang Budijana from University Muhammadiyah of Indonesia. These studies that use the Sharia Commercial Bank and Sharia Business Unit as well as unit of research object. With the research period from 2009 until 2019, the analysis technique used multiple linear regression, while hypothesis technique used the test and detect effect of variable persistent and the test to the effect of variable simulated with significant level of 5% or 0.05%. Keyword for the journal is financing distributed Islamic banking, third-party funds, non-performing financing, and Bank Syariah Indonesia certificates. Next, about methodology. The research method used in this research is a quantitative method using sample population. Population used research objects are all banks registered with Bank Indonesia during the period 2009 to 2019. Total of 14 Sharia commercial banks and 20 Sharia business units also is from data and effect on the financing variable distributed by Bank Syariah Indonesia. Initially, the DPK and the NSBIS variable have a significant effect on the view variable Syariah Indonesia. Thank you for your attention. Maybe that's my review about the journal. Thank you.